between New Albany and Westerville Central. Your attendance and support of the student athletes on the court at tonight's contest is appreciated by both schools. Though the teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit good sportsmanship throughout the match, and the administration of both schools request the same from all families. The officials assigned to the game tonight have met extensive requirements and been selected according to the procedures adopted by the OHSAA and the OCC to provide their important role. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of New Albany High School, and fans are asked to respect the effort that each of them has put forth in preparing for tonight's contest. The privilege of this game has been made possible by those fighting and those who have fought for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us honor and respect our country by removing our hats and standing as we join in the playing of our national anthem. Now, the teams competing in tonight's event. From Westerville Central, number 2, Josh Freeman. Number 3, Daniel Brown. Number 5, Miles Harper. Number 8, Ethan Crump. Number 9, Henry Davis. Number 15, Gavin Shearer. Number 16, Kevin Lindsay. Number 19, Malachi Wasman. Number 21, Tyler Miller. Number 22, David Nye. Number 23, Orlando Everett. Number 24, Coleman Newsom. Number 25, Mohammed Leanda. Number 27, Miles Lance. And your New Albany Eagles. Number 1, Cam Purper. Number 2, Teeter. Number 3, Madison Cole. Number 5, Tommy Maple. Number 6, Kyle Cookie Moore. Number 7, Sahil Shah. Number 8, Winston Earth. Number 10, Michael Watkins. Number 11, Austin Arakis. Number 12, Jack Martin. Number 14, Levi Sturensky. Number 17, Yashis Devilapoli. And number 18, Ben Pisetsky.
And then the away team claps once for the home team,
Makes
and
sense.
vice versa.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes. We do not celebrate facing the net. We celebrate facing away from the net. So it's not.
You don't need sponsors. Like,
Yes. Michael has gotten in trouble occasionally for
I can see this.
facing the wrong direction. No.
You should probably subscribe. There's 151 currently.
Subscribe.
Subscribers, yeah. You got to smash that subscribe button.
Okay. So you probably are not going to be able to search for it though. Like, have you tried to? Oh, that's, no. Those are the stamps. So here's what you got to do. I'm going to open up your camera.
I had it in here already from last year.
Yeah. So it's a private channel, so you can't search.
Hey, everybody at home. I'll see you soon.
Volleyball and find it. So open up your camera. And then scan that.
Really good.
I forgot to bring my screen.
And you want to just
There you
the
go.
appropriate
Yep.
amount of gravitas.
Oh, you are subscribed. You already subscribed. Ow. I'm moving away from that. I'll move close to you. I'll sit over here. They're going to run their mouth.
It looks like they were in the net. I don't usually get to announce these games. We'll see what happens. Cookie serving. Put it in the net. Like a dolphin.
Michael showing great leadership, picking his teammates up. Class individual.
Perper on the receive. Mike on the kill with the assist from NAHS. And Flight 10's coming back to serve. And that top ripped. They received it. Free ball back over. Teeter on the receive. NAHS dumps it for the kill. Oh,
10 stays aggressive. Takes over. My lineup is very screwed up. Serve. Good touch. Good free ball. Yep.
Oh, the professionals? Yeah, they don't.
Levi's gonna take over serve. Nice hand. A little too much hand. In the net from the Albany. coaches from New Albany seem a little bit concerned. Still concerned.
And I said that one didn't matter. At the beginning of that run, they hit the net over top of the net, the one that comes down to separate the two halves of the gym. But here's the thing, ball don't lie. So we got the point. Perper back to serve.
Returns to the court. It's served by Perper, the prodigy. 8-5 New Albany. Great serve.
Nice hit.
Number 2 doesn't have a name.
Number 2.
No,
Our team?
their team.
That's not their team, that's our junior
That
varsity.
makes more sense. So fall back. I'm going to do this.
Cookie on the receive. Cookie puts it over. Mike on the receive.
Good push, Michael. 10-7.
Another kill for Mikey. Jack Martin coming back to serve. Jack with a good serve. Jack off, teeter on.
It was teed up. Scott knocks that one out of the park.
Thank you. Hope you can hear the smile on my face. Perper with a great receive. Mike with the roll shot just too long.
Serving for Westerville is Daniel Brown, a freshman.
Out of Westerville, Ohio. Oh! Oh, and Cookie tools him.
This way. That's correct call. That's the correct call. New Albany 11, Westerville Central 9.
Cookie with a good serve.
Roof.
Oh, Mike and Austin keep it on their side. And they can't do anything with it. Cookie serves a bit long.
Little deep. Miles Harper serving for Westerville from Westerville, Ohio.
Perper on the receive. Nurakis. Levi touches it over. Oh, waterfall. Mike can't control it.
Austin with a good effort. 12-11. You wouldn't want anywhere other way in the nest.
Purple with another receive. Narakis. Mike touches it over. Mike gets a fingertip on it. Narakis. Mike
touch,
touches it
Michael.
over. Oh!
And that one kicks over 13-11. Michael back to serve.
Too strong and too low. Or the net was too high. One of the two.
Sir Isaac Newton failed us on that one. Good touch. Free ball for the Eagles. Levi with a hammer. 14-12. Austin back to serve. Austin's a senior. Cam Purper continues to demonstrate the hands of a cat burglar. Very delicate, yet deft. The libero of the future.
And as the present. Purper again. Narakis. Jack Martin for the kill.
Martin.
Oh, they're calling it out. Looked like he clipped the antenna. And it's all knotted up at 14s.
Before the record's out, anytime these two teams get together.
By the way, Martin's back in. Winston with the kill.
A lot of energy out of this. Good stuff.
He actually hails from California. Came here this year as a new student.
Now that NIL is legal here in Ohio,
Yeah, right.
recruiting process is extended.
Oh! Free ball into the net.
16-14 New Albany.
Levi Storinsky, a Franciscan commit, planning on playing in the next level. Storinsky with the receive. Narakis. Back to Levi.
Miles Harper's been very active for Westerville.
Jack with the kill.
Jack Martin.
Of the New Albany Martins. Winston off. Cam coming back to serve. Mike's back up front. We got Mike, Cookie, and Jack. Jack hits it on their side.
$18-15.
18-15. They're saying that the ball that got sent over was touched by two hands of the opposing player.
This is a 1 minute timeout.
1 minute. You can do a lot in 1 minute. At least I can. You cook a minute steak in a minute? Oh, and you guys will notice if you watched the other night, Perper went out with a contusion to the knee after bumping with one of our other players, and he's back out there just putting it all out there.
Grinder.
Kid's an absolute beast out there.
Philo, first in, last out. Perper continues to serve. 18-15, home stretch of game one.
Perper with another great serve. Oh, and the setter couldn't control it. What? I thought he was a sophomore. Addison Cook is he's a junior.
Addison Cook, junior. That's off his face. 2015.
Is that off the serve?
Yes.
I'm going to call that an ace.
I call that an ace. Perper's serve continues to befuddle the Warhawks.
There's another one.
Oh!
Damn!
No regard for human life, Michael Botkin.
Flight 10 dropping in bounds.
21-15 now.
That block was brought to you by New Albany Roofing Company. Oh. Austin couldn't quite control it.
Bringing in Tyler Miller to serve.
Cookie on the receive. Levi sets it back to Cook. Puts a beautiful floater in there. We're going to give that assist to Levi.
22-16.
And the kill to Cookie.
So we got a substitution. Looks like Gabe Teeter in for
Jack Martin's coming off. Teeter in.
Teeter in, Jack off.
Yep.
Is there a touch? It's New Albany, no touch. No touch.
The referees are saying no touch. I'm not saying that. The referees are saying that.
Oh, we got some consternation.
Now they're saying that it touched someone?
I think they sent that back to Grove City for the video review. Determined there was in fact a touch.
And I will agree with that call. I believe that hit my kid's finger. Because he got up there. No reason to fight the volleyball gods. Levi on the receive. Austin dumps it right into their libero. Mike on the receive. Austin.
One ball.
Mike put it over. Levi on the receive. Austin. Cookie. Finds that naked spot again.
The naked spot. Trademark Rachel Botkin.
I believe that was not Rachel Botkin's line. That was a Karen
Ewing?
Karen Ewing line.
It was made fake. Karen Ewing may have coined the phrase.
She
Rachel
coined it.
Botkin made it.
Cookie. Another top coming.
Nice top spin. Top of the spin. There we go. Michael with a great challenge.
Saying the Hawks were in the net.
Game point. We've got
Set
set
point.
point, like I said. Set point.
Our producer correcting us. Cookie. Another good serve.
Very heavy top spin.
Roof! Oh, the roof!
The roof! Set one goes to the Eagles. You may need to start dinking number 10 because you're not getting over them and you're certainly not getting through them.
And your stars of the first period, or first set, are Austin Arakis with 5 assists, 1 kill, 1 block. Michael Bakken with 2 kills, 2 blocks, and Kyle Moore with 3 kills. If you're hearing double, that was my fault. I was watching the YouTube feed to get our numbers up.
How many subscribers are we up to now?
I don't know.
I mean,
It's not enough to monetize it, so I can still say things and play music. I would also like to apologize to anybody from Westerville Central that is annoyed by us, but I also don't care.
get your own feed. Shout out to the South family, our favorite family from Westerville Central.
Yep.
If they're out there on broadcast land.
Remember, the Souths go to Central, and that is the furthest north of all the Westerville schools. I might bring this down a little bit to our level. Is this dumb? You guys might get nauseated here in a second, but we'll see what happens. Oh God, oh God, that might be damn near perfect, guys. We did not screw that up. Hey, if you're watching at home in TV land, shoot me a text. Let me know what's going on. I'll shout you out. And any companies you might own and have reason to plug. Also, my Venmo is. All rights reserved. Bodkin Broadcasting Company. BBC. Looks like we got 4 people plus me watching at home.
To the 5 in attendance.
And nobody watching around the world. We have more than 5 in attendance. It's like to the 53 in attendance.
There are dozens
and the
of us.
5 watching around probably Ohio. Hopefully this thing's actually still going. My kilobytes per second look low. Everything's still green though, so that's a good thing.
I think green's good.
I know it did lower our aspect ratio, so I apologize for that.
New Albany brings out number 6, Kyle Moore, number 10, Michael Bakken, number 14, Levi Starinsky. Number 2, Gabe Teeter.
Wait, there's
Down
Austin.
front, I'm missing. Number
Levi.
8, we've got Winston Dirth from California.
Yes.
And number 11, Austin Noriakis.
And Winston will be coming out for Cam Perper. So if you're playing the numbers at home, you're playing 14, 11, 10, 1, 2, and 6. If you have those numbers, straight or box, you don't win anything except the opportunity to listen to us talk for another at least 2 sets. As this is a best of 5 in high school OHSAA sanctioned volleyball. First team to get 3 sets. If you have to go to the 5th set, it is 15, not 25, and it is always win by 2. And make it take it. Cookie with the serve, top coming. Another beautiful serve.
Heavy. A heavy serve.
Up over our block. Cookie with the receive. Mike sends that one to the upper deck. A little bit long.
Deep. Long.
Wishes he had that one back. And that one's long. Give and you shall receive. Botkin coming back to serve. Cameron coming out. Dearth up front. That's an ace! Not the prettiest of aces, but they don't ask you how, they ask you how many.
As the saying goes, ball don't lie, Scott.
Ball don't lie. Botkin serving again. Another top coming.
Oh,
That's another ace!
another ace.
Mrs. Botkin's baby boy.
Coincidence? I think not. 6 young ladies just came running into the gym as Michael was serving.
They heard Flight 10 was dropping bombs.
Flight Tennis Fan Club.
Oh, that one's too low. Not a bad run for the kid. Perper back in for him, the protege.
3-2 New Albany.
Cookie on the receive with an overpass. Cookie again. Perper. Storinsky sends it over.
Good slam by
Perper again. Narakis. Winston Dearth puts it over. Perper. Narakis. Storinsky. Moore. Austin with the dump for the point.
4-2 New Albany. Austin's rewarded with a great dump to the serve now.
Teeter off, jack in. Narakis back to serve. Float coming. Good serve.
Drives them deep. Excellent dig.
Moore. Martin sends it to the upper deck into the JV.
Concussion protocol on Westerville Central's JV team.
Tried to go cross court. And it did cross the entire court. That's long. And they gave the ball back. 5-3 Eagles. Yeah, smart play. There was a beautiful one he had the other day that he went full matrix on. And I believe I saw it on Instagram in slow-mo. Dearth hitting that free ball over. Just clipped the net. Jack on the receive. Austin, Dearth puts it over. They can't control it. Two guys hit it. I don't know if it's really considered a kill, but I gave it to him anyway. Because I'm a nice guy. Narakis on a good serve. Oh, and they find that spot.
Westbrook brings in freshman Daniel Brown as a magnet in Cameron Purple. There he is, the freshman.
Martin for the kill. Jack Martin. Another assist for Narakis.
Michael Botkin comes in for number 8.
Winston Dearth. Perper back to serve. Another floats are beautiful from Perper. Oh! And the whiff. Perper plays his club ball at NAHS Volleyball, one of the greatest clubs in all of northern Columbus.
Number 19 from Westerville. We used the potty word on that one and apologize to the ref for it.
Free ball, Levi.
1 ball.
And it's not coming back over, I don't think. It's staying on their side. I did not give the kid a kill on that one.
I would give a
They
kill.
were-
I would give a kill to number 2.
I know you would, but I'm going to be honest. They were playing popcorn with it, so.
That was forced popcorn, Scott. Give the kid a kill. can play popcorn when it's at your ankles.
And this break brought to you by Maple Orthodontics.
For real?
For real, why not?
Yeah.
I pay the bills.
41 seconds. You got enjoy.
41 seconds.
No, I said Maple Orthodontics was sponsored.
We're sponsoring this one.
Yep. Yeah.
Free
For the
plug.
4 people at home watching. One of them's probably my aunt. I don't think she needs braces.
Is that what's on there now for?
Well,
My wife's one of them.
oh, there you go. Dr. Maple's watching at home.
Allergies or something like that.
Yeah. It's that time of year.
What time you went
And in other news, Purdue's up 8-5 over Texas. Looks like this one's out of control.
1 minute and 52 seconds in.
And we're back. Perper's still serving. Another good serve. Maybe not. Did that go? I went around the antenna. I believe.
Around the pole.
He went round the outside, round the outside. The most attractive woman I've ever seen in my entire life just walked into the gym.
An 11 out of 10.
Storinsky, Narakis, Moore. Once again, round the outside, round the outside. Kind of hard to see from our vantage point. That's long. When we get the ball back, good guys up, 10-6. Maple of Maple Orthodontics coming in.
Tommy Maple was a little under the weather yesterday, but he came back. He's a winner.
Beautiful serve from
Nice
Mapes.
top spin.
Off the hands. Narakis puts it back over.
Great spot.
Smart play.
What a beautiful spot.
A little bit unorthodox, but it did the job. Once again, they don't ask you how. They ask you how many. And New Albany's up 11-6. Tommy, another good serve. Out of the back row. Perper. Bodkin touches it over for the kill. Just a little touch. Another assist for Austin. Maple with another good serve.
Just diving at their ankles.
Off our hands. Maple on the receive. Narakis out to Moore. Tools their block.
A little bit of a run here. 13-6. New Albany takes a commanding lead. Tommy Maple's been a catalyst.
Another great serve for Maple. Off the hands. Well, I think they were saying that they were in the net. We were in the net. Tommy, the serving specialist, out. Teeter back in. Perper, Narakis, Mike on the outside for the 8. Another kill for the kid.
Michael pounds one down. 14-7. Kyle Moore to serve. He's a sophomore still.
He has played his freshman year of high school ball at New Albany on that state semifinalist team. Ace for the cookie. They're doing the wave in here. 15 serving 7. Moore with another top. Great serve again.
Serves have just been an absolute difference in this game.
More on the receive. Narakis. Storinsky tools the block.
16-7.
Cookie with another top coming. Another good serve.
Serve. That might have been a double serve.
That's high. Calling it
Double
in.
touch on 3, but it wasn't called. Alas, 16-8. Number 23, freshman Rowan Everett takes over the serve for Westerville Central.
Everett hailing from Westerville, Ohio. Cookie on the receive. Narakis out to Levi Storinsky. Teeter.
With a good touch.
Narakis. Levi. More velocity on this one. Looks like it's going to be another free ball over. Mike. Narakis. Mike couldn't quite reach it. A little bit too high for him. Wishes he had it back. Mike saying it was mine. He should have hit it differently. Learning from his mistakes. Takes responsibility when he knows that it's his.
Maturity.
Berber again. Mike from the right side this time.
Number 2 for Westerville slides across the line. Now Michael goes to serve.
Perper coming off. Winston Dearth back up front. Michael Botkin in to serve. Here comes that top. He calls that one the Devastator.
A bullet.
We call that an ace, and they're doing the wave.
I don't think they have an answer for that serve. Not many do.
Basically, they can just pray that it hits the net or goes over the court. That's all you can do on that. That's another ace.
Another ace.
That one falling just short of the line. Absolute perfection.
Velocity, spin.
You know, velocity and spin is what Botkins do well. We know that for a fact. A ball, spinning a ball, hitting with velocity. It's another one.
We've got another.
They might free ball it over. Free ball back over. Storinsky. They're saying it was out. It went around the outside, coming back over. Another point for the Eagles. Mike's still serving.
I want to send a shout out to the doctor, Robin Keating. Thank you for tuning in.
Dr. Keating out there. One of my
She's
favorite
asking for
educators
another
of all
Devastator. She was impressed by their last
time. Here
Devastator.
comes another one.
There it is! It's there for the doctor! Another Devastator.
The Devastator.
Dr. Keating says, if you can hit this, then I'll let you name it.
And Westerville Central takes a timeout to regroup and hopefully ice Mike. And they wish they could ice our mics as well.
You know, the thing they don't realize is that, much like Ricky Bobby, Michael is not a thinker, he is a doer. You can call timeout, he's just gonna do. Mikey do.
He do the do. I've seen him do the do of many different flavors. All I saw was hell yes.
This is a broadcast from the BBC, Rachel's favorite broadcasting company. The serves in this second set have been absolutely one-sided. Michael's been a machine, just been a devastator.
Between the Devastator, Cookie, and Purple,
Yeah, it's
just all three of these guys have just gone on marvelous runs.
and now you hand the ball back to Michael.
It's like trying to ice Vinatieri. Does it work? We'll find out. Free ball, Teeter, Narakis. Oh, Levi can't get it over. Mike's coming off. Perper back
Great
in.
run by Flight 10.
And Dearth trying to get back in rotation. Oh, Cookie hits a long.
Sometimes you call that a heat check.
Yeah. Honestly, in all of volleyball, I don't know if there's anything better than Cookie's face when he's going to make a hit. It looks like Ethan's when he tries to pitch. Well, not that he tries to pitch, just when he pitches. Oh! Stinsky.
Levi with a hammer. Austin Noriega's back to serve, 22-11. If my math is correct, that means the New Albany Eagles are doubling the Warhawks.
Doubling. Teeters off. Jack's back in. Cookie sends the ball back over, saves it from being a campfire. Oh, that one at his feet.
Number 5, Miles Harper. He's had a few big hits for Westerville. Tyler Miller, sophomore.
Oh, Levi can't control it.
A little miscommunication there. 22-13. You don't want to give Westerville a breath and keep your foot on the jugular.
Perper with the receive. Narakis back to Storinsky. Storinsky hits it long. There we go.
Takes back over.
We'll use
Levi.
that one. 23-14. New Albany pushing 2. Storinsky back to serve. The net was too high for Levi on that one.
Daniel Brown, the designated server, coming in. He's hit every single serve right to Cam Perper. Today is no different.
There we go.
Big serve. Austin Dearth off.
Winston.
Winston Dearth off. Mikey Botkin on.
Perper back to serve.
The confounding serve of Cam Perper.
Cam, another ace. For the set.
Set 2 goes to New Albany, 25-15. The service game was the difference there. Impressive round.
And it looks like your all-stars for that set are Michael Botkin with 5 aces, 2 kills, Austin with 7 assists, and Kyle Moore with 1 ace, 1 kill, 1 assist.
Sometimes it's better to give than to receive.
Okay.
The 7 assists in that set, very impressive work. Spread the wealth, spread the love.
He's basically the field general, right? He's like your quarterback trying to distribute to everybody. And 1 ball's like a handoff. Once you're running back to just tear up a defense. And then, you know, it opens it up for the outside and the right side with Storinsky and Cookie, Jack Martin on those pins. And Mike and Winston. Winston, honestly, doing a great job holding down the fort. He's actually our 4th string middle.
He's not playing like it.
No, not at all. Yashis is out with a shoulder injury, and Ben Pisetsky with a tweaked ankle from a pickup basketball game.
Golden rule.
Don't play basketball.
Don't play basketball during the season. Never, ever play basketball with a wrestler.
And with that being said, I want to give a big shout out to Todd, our athletic trainer, who's helped my kids get over multiple sprained ankles over the years. Multiple. All the sprained ankles. There he is walking over by the bench.
He's a professional. He's a trainer's trainer.
Kids love him. Parents love him. Coaches love him. Wish we could clone him.
I was having that conversation earlier today. We need 3 Todds.
Yes. And that probably still wouldn't be enough.
Little anecdote. As we all know, the New Albany baseball team does not have a home field this year. And so their home games will be played at Ohio Dominican. They'll be played at Otterbein. They'll be playing at one game at Ohio Wesleyan. And they'll be playing some games at Don Edwards Field. And Todd, the trainer, is going to have an interesting tour trying to get to those games while managing track, volleyball, and softball.
Yes, and softball will be played up at Bevelheimer. So they're not on campus either. So you're looking at the lacrosse, the track, the volleyball, all on campus. They're kind of spread thin, 2 people with 3+ locations. It's very, very difficult for them. But somehow they get the job done.
Yeah, I was just going to say, somehow Todd manages it.
Yep. The varsity baseball team does have a physical therapist assistant on their coaching staff.
It's always nice.
I will leave it at that.
25 seconds left in the intermission here. What do you think the Westerville Central coaching staff is trying to wisdom, or are they trying to impart on the players?
Well,
down 2-0.
Dig down deep, and when you see number 10 line up, put on a flak jacket or dig a hole, something. Watch your face. Basically, watch your face. Cover your head. Duck and cover. Go back to what they learned for air raid drills and things like that. It's like basically pretend that it's noon on a Wednesday when you hear that siren. That's all you can do. Up front, you got Austin, Mike, and Cookie. Back row, it looks like we got Teeter, Perper, and Levi Storinsky. Westerville Central with the ball.
The designated server for Westerville Central. Daniel Brown, freshman. I'm going to guess he hits this ball to Perper.
Yep, Perper on the receive. Narakis. Cookie puts it over. Back to Brown. Looks like we're going to get a free ball coming. Perper again. Narakis. Michael Bakken touches it over. Finds floor. Another kill for Michael means another assist for Austin.
Hit it where they ain't.
Cookie serving. Another top.
Heavy.
Beautiful. Got blocked by Levi Storinsky and Michael Botkin.
You can't go through them. You can't go over them.
And that is that New Albany roofing company that you're just looking for that security. Cookie, another great serve.
Great serve.
Mike!
Eat, Michael.
When Michael sees an overpass, his eyes just get huge. Pupils dilate.
Reminds me of Great White Shark in Shark Week.
Cookie. And another one like DJ Khaled. Oh. That roof was there, he got hands on it, but we couldn't quite control it. Teeter giving it everything he had coming from that back row.
David Nye, the science guy, just checks in. Gets a little touch for Westerville.
Perper on the receive. Narakis to Teeter. Long. Austin did not mean to send that to Teeter, but Teeter wasn't going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Michael and Teeter working it out.
Smiles on the faces when you're in the third set and you won the first two. You're just out there.
Levi annihilates the ball. Huge kill. 4-2 New Albany. And now Westerville gets the sheer joy of facing the devastator, Michael Boston.
All you can do if you're from Westerville right now is just pray that that net jumps up. Or that he does that just a little long.
Michael had an extra 6 inches. He's going to enjoy that one later. David Nye, the science guy, has provided a spark for this Westerville Central Warhawks. 4-4.
Levi on the receive. Marakis back to Levi. That's a kill for the
Great
kid.
kill by Levi. Jack in, Teeter out.
Marakis with the serve. Into the net.
He never felt comfortable that way.
Didn't throw it up high enough. Like a dolphin, you're just sitting there going,
Another freshman, I believe, for Westerville on the serve, Rowan Everett. My second favorite Rowan from Westerville Central.
And the net was too high for Mr. Everett. It's like climbing Mount Everett.
Nice.
Thanks. Sterinsky serving. Float coming. Into the net. I believe he also had a football too, but they didn't call that.
6-6. The Warhawks are not going down gently into this great night.
Sterinsky. Marakis. Austin too far. He needs to hit that one coming down, that one coming across.
7-6 Westerville. Feels like momentum's shifting a little bit.
Cookie giving a good hit. Free ball. Sterinsky. Marakis. Darth puts it over. Smart play. Purper.
Great hands.
Marakis. Jack. Never reached back for him.
Free ball.
Purper.
From the back line.
And Levi puts it in the net. That back row attack. You can get a little bit higher.
Number 2, Josh Freeman, serving for Westerville.
Purper, Narakis, Dirth into the net. That's 4. Westerville scores on that one. He'll give it 2 more points probably. If we can clean it up in these 2 points. Purper on the receive. Narakis, Cookie, pulls the block, gets the point.
And Flight 10 coming to join the party. Hopkin in.
Dirth off. Purper back to serve. Another great serve from Perp. Cookie keeps that one up. Mike keeps it on that side.
A roof he is. A one-man roofing crew.
Yep. He said, this isn't a full roof. I just need to fix this one little spot. Just patch it up. Purper, another good serve.
Good touch. Smart play.
Smart play by Cookie.
That was a touch.
That's long.
Ball don't lie. That was a touch by 24.
Yeah, he caught that one and threw it. But what are you going to do?
9-9, all tied up.
Like my compatriot here said, ball don't lie.
Never did.
Never has, never will. Purper with an ace.
Little ace.
Little ace for the kid. They're doing the wave over here.
10-9. 4-0 run since Michael joined the fray.
Purper, another good one. My voice is cracking.
11-9.
That one I don't think ever got over the net. Cookie was there, but we didn't touch it, I don't think. I think I hit the net. And it's a timeout for Westerville Central when we thought we were going to have to take the timeout.
Well, coach knows best.
Yep.
Brings in Michael, goes on a run.
This game was Westerville 8, New Albany 5. It is now 11-9, New Albany. There's a tornado watch near my location, according to Michael's phone, from the National Weather Service.
That's not good.
Nope, some of my windows are open. Batten down the hatches.
National Weather tornado conditions until 11 o'clock.
Look at that. This time I was the amateur meteorologist. And it's that time of night when I start thinking, what should I have for dinner?
What sounds good to you tonight, Scott?
I mean, that redheaded lady that's really trying to get me a heart attack, Wendy, and her Baconator, always delicious.
You know what sounds good to me tonight, Scott?
Burrito.
A mama's boy.
Oh, fun in the box.
Fun in the box.
Sounds amazing right now. I wish I could get a fun in the box. That would be my top choice.
Not much goes better than New Albany's volleyball and fun in the box.
If only Mama's boy were still open.
Heartbreaking.
Jack keeps it on their side. And the net kept it on their side that time.
It wasn't
Just
over Mikey anymore.
the mere thought of Michael. They're like, screw it, I'm not letting him get the stats. I'm just going to throw this one in the net and let the next one be dealt with.
You're a tough grader.
Another one.
Tough but fair. And the roof was built. The roof was built.
But we pushed it into the neighbor's
Little
yard.
push.
Yep.
12.
12, yep. 12 serving 10. Or 10 serving 12. Westerville Central with the ball. Skorinsky on the receive. Narekas. Jack Martin tools the block.
Jack Martin. 13-10. Looks like we've got substitution. Tommy the server. Tommy Maple.
Jack off, Tommy in. Maple with another good serve.
Just diving to the floor.
The roof. It's on fire. We don't need no water.
Let Tommy Maple burn.
14 serving 10. This Maple is sweet. That's deep. Smart play by Maple. Letting it go. 15 serving 10. New Albany pushing 10 points for the game. Maple, another great serve.
Great serves. Oh, Levi with a hand. Mikey Bodkin.
Oh my God.
Mikey Bodkin.
I think Moore might have been up on that one too. We'll give him a block.
Mikey plays bigger than his height.
He's the undersized middle. Going to play next year at University of Wisconsin, Stevens Point.
Oh, nice trickeration. Beautiful. beautifully constructed.
That one tricked Michael. He thought for sure he was going to get that back set. Kyle with a great hit.
Tommy Maple serving.
Another good one from Tommy.
He keeps catching.
Oh, hit it with two hands.
Irony.
And a double hit.
Irony.
That's all he could do. He might have been able to kick it
17.
over or something. I don't even know. All right, number 3's in.
Subbing in number 3, Daniel Brown, the serving machine.
D. Brown. Remember
Up
back
alive,
with
Cam Purper. Yep.
Cam Purper on the receive. Austin. Mike
Mikey
with the
kill.
water fight kill.
David Knight, science guy, had no answer for that.
Notice the waterfall running down his leg and down his pants. I said it.
You can get anything here on the
said
BBC.
I shouldn't have said that one. Anyway, Cookie, Narakis, to Maple. Oh. Cookie, Narakis, Storinsky for the kill.
Big kill, Levi.
Love that shot for Tommy.
1911.
Cookie serving.
The fat lady's not singing, but she is warming up. She's not fat, she's just a little bit.
She's big boned.
Thick.
Cookie, great serve for an ace.
Beautiful serve.
20.
Oh, the wave.
Wave. Watch Cookie's face. Awesome. Deep. 21.
Westerville wants a touch. Doesn't happen. 21-11.
Mike says, trust me, if I wanted a touch, it'd be on your side. 21-11. Kyle.
Good serve. Mikey's one. Oh, Levi.
No, Levi took it.
They shrug. Who wants it? You can have this one, Levi. Timeout called by
Westerville Central realizing that this is a match to 3, and it is 22-11 with two sets already in New Albany's pocket. This would be the opportune time for a timeout to make that ever-loving comeback. And we wish them the best of luck. Nothing but the best. Oh, it's not senior night yet. Never mind.
Not you.
Oh, by the way, ooh, I can pan over with this. I think, is this the one? We can zoom in here.
New
We've
banners.
got the new banners up tonight.
Banners came up tonight.
Your seniors are Michael Bach and Yashis Devolapalli, Tommy Maple, Jack Martin, Austin Narakis, Ben Pisetsky, Sahil Shah, Levi Storinsky, and Gabriel Teeter. Who knew his first name was Gabriel? I thought everybody knew him as Teeter. I know that the moms worked very, very hard on getting those senior banners up so early in the season.
Another great serve.
Free ball over. Storinsky. Yeah, and they're laughing.
Levi fell into his gluteus maximus, I believe.
My watch is telling me it's time to stand up, but my eyes are telling me we need 3 more points for that to happen. Purper again. Narakis. Mike on the right side. Oh, to the face! To the face!
19 eats ball. Michael destroys universes, and now they hand the ball to Mikey to close it out.
Durthin up front. Purper sits and gets a rest, hopefully for a couple days.
Oh, the Devastator.
That's an ace. That's an ace, folks. They're waving. They're waving. They're waving.
Football in Mexico City.
It is set and match point. Mike with ball in hand. And his serve has been on.
Oh!
And it's another good serve. Maple, Norakis, Levi just touches it over. Off Dirt's hands. Perper's rest not as long as I'd like. We're still pushing one. Number 27 from Westerville.
Number 27, Miles Lance.
Miles,
He's a senior.
out of Westerville, Ohio, into the net for the game.
That's the ball game.
And that's the end. 25-17, 25-15, 25-13.
Outstanding performance by the Eagles. You got to defend the turf. They did just that.
Yeah, because they don't have a JV team.
So in this game, Kyle Moore with 6 kills. Winston Dirth with 3, Michael with 8, Norakis with 3, Jack Martin with 3, Levi with 7, Austin with 22 assists, Michael Bodkin with 6 aces, 6 blocks. Great game for the boys. We will see you guys. Well, I'm not going to be at the next game. It's at Gahanna, and it's the second night of Seder. So we will not be there. Mike will not be there. And we wish all these guys the best of luck. Have a good
Wrap it up.
wrapping